Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. We are in round number 3 of the YGOAKATSUKI Grandmaster Duel Tournament. We took down Shanzi Kings in round 2 with, he was playing Drytron, so to be honest, I'm lucky that we were able to make it out. We get to see a little bit more of the deck in that duel, especially, having, Griffin Rider actually, making an appearance finally. And having Fateful Adventure active. Didn't really get to use too much more of that, but we were able to, synchro spam in game 2 and kind of like synchro climb. This time we are playing up against Dark Magician Dude, and I'm very excited because I can't wait to see, what deck he brings and see if our deck can, keep up. So if we do win this time, we will be in the semifinals, which is very exciting. So I'm hoping that we can take a match win. But without further ado, let's jump right into the match. I'm very excited to get this match underway. Let's see if we can win another round. So here we are up against Dark Magician Dude. Let's find out exactly what he's playing. So we are going to go first, try to see if we can get our board set up, just like the last round, and hopefully come out on top. I think they did a poll on Instagram where everyone was thinking that Dark Magician Dude is going to win this one. So let's see, being the underdog, if we, can do something here to, kind of have that, underdog mentality, just like the Eagles. Let's see what he's doing here. So he does have Dimension Shifter, which, if I'm not mistaken, oh, so it's banished. That is actually a problem. So anything that is banished, so right here it kind of puts me in a little bit of a predicament. I decided right now I'm just going to end my turn. I'm not going to take the chance and just blindly go in. I was thinking here that I could summon like Cerebral or Makosia and go into Verte. I'm not going to do that. He is playing Terraforming, so I don't know exactly if this is like an Invoke deck or even what other deck besides Invoke. Even maybe for Eldlich. But he does have... No, this is Floowandereeze. Oh, I know what deck this is. This is not good. So I cannot special summon anything but wind monsters, and he has 2 face downs. So he is playing Floowandereeze, which is a bit of an issue. So right here, should I just crash? Let's run out Mercurio. So he does have a face down. So he has Dogmatica Punishment, and yeah, so he's just gonna basically destroy this. So I don't think he cares about special summoning from the extra deck because Floowandereeze just normal summon. So this is actually going to be a rough one because I've played Floowandereeze against Floowandereeze and they're not fun, and I've had a tough time against them in the past. So he hits in for 1,000. That's all right. So let's see what we could do here. So we did get Ganasha, but obviously that does not do much. So let's run out Ganasha. Let's see if he has another punishment. So it looks like he does. It looks like that he may have a response. I'm just gonna go in because don't go in. You need to take the chance because we don't really have much else going for us. Because as you guys see in our deck in the beginning, we don't really have much back row. This deck is basically combo heavy to where we synchro spam, get into DPE, Baron, or any other interruption. So that barrier statue really is causing some issues. I mean, if we do get imperm, we can imperm it, which is an option. If he is playing Floowandereeze though, I mean, he must have drawn like pretty much hand traps and spell and traps because we have not yet seen a Flunder, which is good. I'd rather not see them. So he does have a Flunder. He has Floowandereeze. This one, so he gets to banish, and then he can summon a winged beast monster. So if he has another one, he can basically tribute summon. Basically, anytime that these Flunders are summon, they basically summon themselves. Or basically, you know, summon again. So let's actually no. You know what? Let's run out another Ganashia and see if we can hit through. So let's go into battle, attack over this Flunder, and then attack over the barrier statue, and then go to main 2. And now let's try to have some fun. Let's see if we can finally create some field presence here. So we'll go into Cerebral, then we'll go into Cerebral. What I am going to do is I can go into, so let's just go into Hulk for now. Use Hulk's effect. He does have a negate, so he does have Ash Blossom. So that is actually unfortunate, because my thinking was to use Hulk to kind of go into a bonk synchro summon. So from here, I think we just go into Apollosa. Yeah, so let's go into Apollosa, because I don't want to take any type of chances. Flunders, because I know it is Flunders, I can negate the effect. And, you know, with him only having a single face down, I really kind of want to just take away any chance that he has to, you know, activate their effects. So he does end his turn, which is, you know, good news. So let's draw. So we did get Nessie here, which is really good, because if he does discard, well, he doesn't discard that. But we can activate Nessie's effect, get a Danger here. I'm actually going to get Danger Thunderbird, because if I can get Thunderbird, regardless if Thunderbird goes to the graveyard, I can pop that back row. But he does send Cerebral, which is awesome, because now we can go into Baron de Fleur and hopefully take the game from here. So don't want to take any chances. I know we could, you know, possibly, because this is 38 or 34. Yeah, I don't think we have enough here. We'll be just short. So we'll go into Baron de Fleur, attack in for 5,400. Actually, we may have had game with, yeah, we would have had game if we kept Thunderbird, and no, actually we wouldn't have. Yeah, we would have been like a few hundred short, actually. So this move was the correct one, just, you know, to prepare for that face down. It didn't do nothing last turn, but obviously, you know, we don't want to take that chance. He just passed his turn, so it looks like we may take game 1, which is fantastic, especially against Flunders, because Flunders, I think they are a good first turn deck. So we do take game 1, so off to a great start. 5 straight wins in this tournament. I do kind of feel we got lucky there. Let's go into game 2 and let's find out, you know, if we can sweep it. All right, so we're here in game 2. He opted to go first, so he does have the field spell right off the bat, which he can reveal 1 level 1 Floowandereeze, and then banish 1 Floowandereeze card with a different name from your deck, and then normal summon. So basically, like I said, all these effects normal summon. I mean, I guess I can Ash it? I don't know if that may have been the best one to do it. Yeah, I mean, it's him drawing, so he does get to normal summon 1 Winged Beast, which this one, basically, you can add 1 level 4 from the deck to the hand, and then summon another Winged Beast. And then this one gets to add himself back to the hand, and he gets Barrier Statue. So, Barrier Statue, I have a feeling it's going to be coming out by the end of this turn. And yeah, my thing is that he has M-Pen. Yep, right there. So M-Pen I know is in my future, which obviously is terrible. So he does tribute to summon M-Pen. He can add a spell and trap, and then he can normal summon. So, and then Rabina, what is this one again? So yeah, he can add it to his hand. So basically, Floowandereeze just recycle themselves, even if they're banished. So he does have Barrier Statue, which is a very good first turn. Yeah, I don't know how we are breaking this board, to be honest with you guys. So let's draw a card. We did get Imperm. Alright, so he does have that trap face down that we do have to worry about. So, but, you know, we gotta take the chance. Let's activate Infinite Impermanence to negate the effect of Barrier Statue, which locks that out of play. And let's, start trying. Thunderbird. Because if Thunderbird at least goes, we can at least pop that. So he does get Ganachia, which is good. Ganachia will special summon itself. We can use Grimrow to get a tuner to our hand. But he does have a response, which I believe is that trap. So he does get to activate the Dreaming Town, which was unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it was right there. So he'll flip my monsters to face down defense. Let's put Ganachia up here. Oh, if he's summoned a level 7, I think it puts it face down. So Rabina gets to banish a monster, I believe. Oh no, Rabina adds. It's Eaglen that banishes. So, and then he summons Eaglen. Oh, this one adds level 7. Oh, keeping track of all these effects. So he has Ryza the Mega Monarch. So most likely he's summoning Ryza by sacrificing. So he does activate that. Summons Ryza. Yeah, I guess that is going to destroy. So that is fine. I guess let's try Tsuchinoko. I don't think that, we're going to get too much more value from this. And Tsuchinoko to the graveyard. Special summon it. We do have a tuner, so this would be 7. So summon Grimrow. And let's activate Monster Reborn to reborn Ash Blossom. This is basically our last hope. So he does have Book of Moon, which I thought would be negated, but it did not. So yeah, I forgot. Imperm had to be set for the spell and trap to work. So that's alright. So let's just go into, let's see, Verte. Actually, let's go to battle. Let's at least clear over some of his monsters. In main 2, we'll go into Verte. That's right, I can't activate it because I've already, so I forget there's something here where I think I might have misplayed something here again. Once again with Verte. Yeah, I mean, game 2, I think is going to go to Dark Magician Dude. So, I mean, it's unfortunate, but banishes, which Eaglen will activate to add to the hand. So all that resolved. With us losing game 2, most likely, my only shot is to actually possibly make sure I draw Godly in game number 3, and he doesn't have hand traps. If he has hand traps, then we are kind of screwed in that regard. So he does get Miss Peck Avion. Yeah, basically, it doesn't really matter here. Basically, this is game 50. Yep. So unfortunately, we lose game 2. So we are 1-1, so we got one more game. Let's see, if we could take, game 3 and move on to the semifinals. So here's game number 3. I'm opting to go first because I cannot let Floowandereeze, take off. So let's see if we can establish a board presence without getting interrupted, and go from there. I mean, Dark Magician Dude really knows how to play this deck, and I knew Floowandereeze were going to be a bad matchup, and this hand is terrible. Called by the Grave is terrible against Floowandereeze. So my only actual play, I think, is discarding a Bonk, special summon Chawa, use a Bonk to discard Cerebral, special summon a Bonk, special summon Cerebral, and let's go into Hulk. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it really matters. So we'll go into Hulk and use Hulk's effect. So he does use Ash Blossom here, which is alright. This is where, Called by the Grave does help. So we'll Call by the Grave his Ash, and from here we are just going to get Kashano. So we have a follow-up just in case we do get something going, and then let's go into Verte. Use Verte's effect, get a Pulmonar's Fusion Destiny, and use its effect. Get Celestial and Malicious, and summon Phoenix Enforcer. And that will actually probably wrap, that play up. Basically, that is all we have, unfortunately. We couldn't really do much without having a non-tuner. Next turn, we can have a non-tuner. by having Mally, special summon Mally. He does have Pot of Extravagance, which is unfortunate that I got the wrong ghost. Then he activates Dimension Shifter, which everything is banished at this point. I guess right now I'll activate Hulk to get Riser. See, if Psychic and Nightmare was in the game right now, this would have actually been perfect to kind of, go into a level 8-7 type play. So he has Book of Moon, which I think he's going to book Phoenix Enforcer at this point. Oh no, he does Riser. That is okay. So he activates Terraforming, which is fine. So he activates Floowandereeze. Yeah, I guess I'll let that go for now. So Robina goes back to his hand. Eglin activates to, I think, this is the one that adds the level 7. So we'll probably get N-Pen, summons Robina. And then Robina's effect will activate to add a level 4. So you'll sacrifice for N-Pen, which is most likely the one I'm going to hit. Oh wait, I can't activate the effect because they're special summon. I forgot. That was the annoying thing for N-Pen. So he's basically going to go off here, and unfortunately, I don't think there's really much we can do from here, in all honesty. Because now he has Barrier Statue, and he's going to definitely hit over Anaconda. And N-Pen's effect's going to activate. And then Phoenix Enforcer is banished. And I can summon one elemental hero next turn, so I can special Mally without banishing and try to go from there. But like I said, this is going to be like an awkward type play because of Barrier Statue. So let's see if we can get Riser to go into Barrier Statue. So we're just going to go to battle here, and he has that. So he's going to normal summon, and then Robina adds a level 4. And then Eglin will add itself back to hand. So he gets Ryza up, which is just going to banish. So our tournament is actually going to come to an end in round 3. I mean, I guess I'll activate Ghost Bell now. This might actually, so it'll negate the effect, but it really doesn't matter as much since now I had to discard Ghost Bell. I am going to try to attack into the Barrier Statue. Go main 2. Let's just get rid of Danger Nessie here. Activate Danger Nessie's effect. If I add Bigfoot, I can destroy. I'm going to get Jackalope, because if I can draw the right cards with Celestial, because with Dangers, it doesn't matter really about their, it doesn't have to hit the graveyard. So let's get Danger Thunderbird here. Special summon it. And then activate. Kind of wanted to save Mally, but I guess we'll activate Celestial now. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, we did get rid of Amasir. That is actually a good one. So let's first summon Cerebral. And then special summon Bayron, the floor. So we'll get Bayron on board, and then do Rite of Amasir. Do a face-up token. The only card is Nightmare Unicorn. So we do got an Adventure token, but unfortunately there's nothing really to do because may have messed this part up. I should have waited to special summon so that I could at least have the equip on. So from there, I'm just going to end my turn and hope that I can kind of navigate through this. And because I don't think I can activate Bayron's effect anyway, so we still may not get out of this because N-Pen can discard and then lower the attack of Bayron. But I don't know. We'll have to kind of see what he plays. So he has Forbidden Droplet, which is going to have Baronet, or Baron, how I call it. So he'll have both of their thing, and then Pot of Prosperity, which is basically banishing 6 cards, 3 or 6, to look at what he'll get, and then add it to his hand. Imperm, Punishment, Extravagance, Imperm. Wow, all basically hand trap. He did grab Imperm, which is unfortunate, but he'll probably attack over these 2, and then I'll most likely keep my Adventure token on board, but again, not really doing much. So he flips Toucan in defense. Let's see. Can we get him? Did we already use Monster Reborn? I guess not, but that is unfortunate. So let's get Wandering Griffin Rider. Send Ghost Bell to the graveyard, and then I guess just activate the effect of Griffin Rider. I mean, to build defense. I mean, what if he draws anything? Anything he draws really is not going to do much. But we can activate Fateful Adventure to get a Draco back. Put to a card. Yes. And then activate the effect of Draco back to... I mean, it really doesn't matter who we return to the hand. And then... Oh. Change to attack. Go to battle. And attack. And then we'll end our turn. Hopefully we kind of got like a little bit of a lock here. So we can use Griffin Rider's effect to kind of help us negate anything that he has coming, and then use hopefully Draco back next turn. Bounce Ryza. He does have the map again. I am going to negate that. Cannot let that map, take off. So put Griffin Rider back to the deck. So he'll use Ryza to attack. I do get to keep the token. And then hopefully, our draw can definitely be good to, kind of take more advantage of this match. So we did get Danger Jackalope, which is pretty good, I want to say. First, let's just activate the effect. Bounce. Activate Fateful Adventure to get Griffin Rider to our hand. Sending Jackalope. Activate Griffin Rider. Attack. And then go to battle. So we attack in for 4,000. And then depending on what his draw is, we should actually take this game. Because we can activate, basically repeat the process. Discard, bring Wandering Griffin Rider. So he drew the map once again. We are going to activate Griffin Rider. So this might actually do it. I cannot believe we got out of this. I'm actually surprised that we managed to get out of this jam. So activate Fateful Adventure one more time. Add Griffin Rider. Send Chawa to the graveyard. Activate the effect of Griffin Rider. Face up attack. Battle phase. Attack. And attack for game. We actually took out Floowandereeze. I am surprised as all anything right now. Holy crap, that was crazy. I'm actually still in shock. That had to be the luckiest game 3 I've ever had in quite a while on Master Duel. So congratulations to DM Dude. That was an awesome match. Thank you for it. Hopefully we can duel again. Like I said, if I didn't get the Griffin Rider out and then Draco back, I don't think we would be winning this one. But wow, you guys, what an incredible match. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like for this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And if you are new, welcome. Hope you enjoy it. Hopefully you like these Master Duel videos. Comment down below what you thought of this duel in this epic match. And, you know, hit that notification bell so you're aware when we post new TCG videos. I'm Chris, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your night. And until next time, I shall see you guys in the semifinals.